Hey, Harry Brailsford here again from SMB Nation and Office 365 Nation. I'm with G-Man in Kirkland, Washington at their new HQ, but it'll be a couple more months before they move in, but it's looking really good. And just on that, I mean, we talked about growth, but you're doubling and tripling. I mean, you're rocking and rolling here at BitTitan.
We're trying.
Yeah. Well, hey, I want to talk to you about there's been conversations in the community about the Microsoft Fast Track program, and specifically, you know, down below I'm writing about what that is, but specifically there's been some changes in communication from Microsoft with the current status here in Q4. So what's going on? It sounds like is Microsoft used up all their funding for it? What's the current situation as you know it, and how do you play in that reindeer game?
Absolutely. I think that we have to look at kind of what the goal is of the Fast Track program,
Okay.
and it's really a double-edged sword for everyone, right?
Okay.
Microsoft is selling Office 365, and at the end of the day, when you sell a product, you have to have people the ability to get to that product. So offering a Fast Track program is definitely a requirement that Microsoft and any other cloud solution provider has to offer. On the other hand, from a partner perspective, partners want to provide that service. It may be a commodity, but that is how they build that relationship with those end customers so that they can do those added services.
That's right.
So I think that right now with what Microsoft has announced with the use funding that they have, it's really a learning curve for them, right? Because they don't know what to expect yet from a people perspective, because it takes a lot of manpower to do that. And I think that this is just one iteration of what they will be announcing over the next, 6 to 12 months as a V2 of the Fast Track program comes out again.
Yeah. Well, I guess my feeling is that the community, certainly your partners, we look to you to be an advocate on behalf of the partners and representing their best interest. And is that fair? That you're going to raise, you worked at Microsoft for part of your career, you live here, you can raise your hand and hopefully provide guidance.
Absolutely, and this is exactly the same thing, when I spoke to Microsoft, is really around, they need to ensure that when they craft the message, that they keep the partner community in mind as they decide the program and as they continue the program. Not just what they say, but how it's offered and the messaging of how does it compete with partners, how should partners embrace that, and then if they don't, what are the alternates, and then how do they, as Microsoft, also promoting the partner community outside of the Fast Track program.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks again for your time and clarification. Folks, you can read all about it down here in the blog. And again, I look forward to coming back to your office space after the holidays and seeing what it looks like. Thank you.
Thank you.